What's happening, everybody? How you doing? It's Wardell Apache Jr. for Solar Records Radio, and I have to say first of all, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers around the world. And I know today is not Mother's Day, but we're celebrating it all week long. Okay, so we could celebrate it all month long, or we could celebrate it throughout the whole year. But we're going to celebrate it here on Solar Records Radio this whole week. All right, so y'all do y'all thing. We're going to do our thing. But I just wanted to tell you, it is so strange about Mother's Day. Let me tell you how strange it is. Okay, all right, so they are suggesting I maybe play a song first, give people a chance to tune in. All right, so I'm going to play a song. After the song, man, I got some stuff to say in regards to Mother's Day. And I love Mother's Day. So it's not anything negative, all right? But it is something that's got a twist to it. Y'all remember the other day when I did my show and I was talking about how it was God versus Jesus, which is both of them are gods. Both of them, right? So it's the same kind of thing, but this is mothers versus fathers. So it's it's so weird. And so listen, when we come back, I'm gonna chop this up with you real fast. And it's a beautiful thing, but it's so strange because it just doesn't seem right. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, when we come back, I'm gonna play this song by my friend. She what a great singer Nicole is. And so Leon Silvers produced this on her, and his son is singing lead with her. And so but I just love this song, and it's called We Can Make It If We Try. So let's check it out here on Solar Records Radio. Love you guys. Check it out.
I don't have much to give, and I don't know what we'll get, but I know that if you love me, we can make it, baby. We can make it if we try. We can make it. Just rely. Just rely.
No matter what, you always show me that I'm your only girl.
so amazing. And so anyway, I'm gonna try to get this mic right. Are we good? Can y'all hear me? All right. So it's always a thing with the mic with me. Me and the mic, we always got issues. So listen, what a great song, right? Man, that's a great duet. And she just and him, both of them. I mean, their voices are beautiful, and it's just a wonderful combination. Great writing, Leon, and but Leon's great at writing. He's always that's just what he does well. Uh, so anyway, let me turn this music down. So my Mother's Day issue, right? Okay, so check it out. Now, Mother's Day, we all know mom deserves. I mean, mom is everything, right? We have our dads and we have our moms, and our moms are usually the ones that lay down the law. I don't know why that is. Dad is like there, he's in the background, and he's the final enforcer. But mom is the initial. She initializes everything. She just like, nope, do this, that, take a shower, take a bath, you know, and come and eat and get up, let's go to school. Mom is always that one. And we learn to love our mothers because of that. I mean, because when you look back at that, you go, wow, mom, you put a lot of time into us. And so is that something that's automatic? Is that something that nature decided? Is that something that love decided because of the way that you were raised, that you're going to raise your children that way? I mean, who decides that? But whatever the case is, my mother decided to be that way. And she grew up with a lot of brothers and sisters, and her sisters had to love her as if my mother was the child, because my mother's mother had 10 to 11 kids. I think it was 13. It was a lot. And 2 of them died. And my mother's mother died delivering babies. So it's a beautiful and sad situation. When you think about that, that's sad, that she's bringing life into the world and she passes away. And this was a long, long, long time ago. My mother's going to be 90 on her birthday. So, it was a long time ago. And she was one of the youngest. So, oh man. So my mom learned how to love us through just being loved by her sisters, and who they looked out for her and made sure she was covered, she was good, and she ate, and they really had that going on. And I remember the story. My mom went to Philadelphia to visit with one of her older sisters, and she said, "I want to come and live with you." And her sisters said, "Okay." And so my mother's sister allowed my mother to come and live with her, and that was like her little sister. I mean, it was her little sister, but she always treated my mom like she was her daughter. And so now my mom is there helping her sister with her children, her little babies. And my cousin, he passed away, but my youngest cousin from that family, the male side, his name was Vincent. And when he died, my mom had a seizure or something, and she was, for 6 months, she was no good. My mom was gone. And it was my fault, because I called and said, "Why didn't someone call me and tell me my cousin?" My mom, "What are you talking about?" And I recognized, right? Doing a really good job. And I was still caught up in my own stress about losing my husband. I said, Mom, I don't understand how to tell me what are you talking about? I don't know. And I said, let me talk to my sister. And I messed that up. So after that, I learned I'm gonna bypass my mother and talk to my sisters first. And but anyway, so back to the story about mothers and versus fathers. So my mom was really good with me. She took care. She treated me well. I was the oldest and the only boy, and she did a great job. I mean, she raised me well, and she allowed me to stay out later than my sisters, and so I had all the boy benefits, right? The oldest and the boy, and so I enjoyed those benefits, and they were great. But my dad worked really hard. He had three gas stations, an auto store, and a church. So my father was very, very busy in the business world. And being a pastor on top of it, he's talking to women all the time, and you don't think anything about these things. He's a pastor. He's got to talk to these people. And they would come to our house and sit down and talk with him and go over stuff because he was working all the time. And so he didn't have time to go any place. He would come home to eat and take a shower, whatever, and then they come over to the house and whatever the case is, and sit down and talk. So my dad was always busy. He was just a busy guy. So I never looked at that as a negative. I always looked at that as a positive. Like, my dad, he does this and my mom does that. And that was it. There was no questions, there was no problems with that. So what ended up happening is, as life went on, I saw this statistic, and it says that Mother's Day is the second most celebrated holiday. And I'm thinking, wow, that's awesome. What's first? Christmas. Oh, yeah, of course, Christ is going to, of course, he's going to get. And so I think it should be Easter, to be perfectly honest. But it's Christmas. And so, that's because people are getting things and buying things and gifts and all this kind of stuff. And then, so I think it's just a big celebration that the world celebrates. And so, but then Mother's Day is second to that. So where's Father's Day? I'm looking at the list, right? This is on Google. I'm looking at the list and I go, wait, I don't see. So I'm going down the list and I keep going down. I'm like 10th, 11th, 12th. And I see Halloween. I go, wait, Halloween? Where's Father's Day? And I get down to 17th or 18th, and there's Father's Day. I go, you gotta be kidding me. That Father's Day is not recognized as a holiday. I mean, we're number 17th versus Mother's Day, which is number 2. Why is there so much separation? Why is it so different? What is it that the men aren't doing to get that type of love and recognition? What are we doing wrong, fellas? Can y'all tell me that? Because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, what is going on? And it really it bothers me. And then the time goes by, and then I let it go. But then when Mother's Day come up again, I start thinking about it again. And I'm like, this is crazy that we are still there. And I'm going to post it for you. if Greg hasn't already done it. But I'm gonna post it for you because it's really weird to me. And it's sad that Halloween is before Father's Day. Halloween? Man, we can't get no love, us fathers. So, fellas, we got to step up our game. We got to figure out a way to get our children to recognize how important we are, in this family dynamic. Like, we may have to do this, work all the time, and do this, all this other stuff, but we love our children, right? But, but they're not seeing it like that. They are celebrating mothers, and I'm wondering, like, are they doing it because they afraid if they don't do that they're gonna be in trouble with their mom? Nobody wants to be in trouble with their mom. I actually completely changed my life around when I realized that I hurt my mom and I made her cry. And I was like, you know what? I'm done with being stupid. I'm not doing that stuff no more. I'm gonna focus and I'm gonna make my mom proud of me. And I completely changed my life around because I made my mom cry. So mothers, women have that power over us. And especially if we're sensitive. And I was sensitive to my mother because she had invested so much in me. But so did my father. He bought me my first drum set. He sent me off to California. He supported me. He blessed me. He gave me that line when he said, listen, I know you want to come home, and that's okay. But listen to this. You can always come home. Home is always here for you. And so, but you went to California to do your music. I got you your drum set, you practiced, you went to college, you went to school and college for music, and you done well. So just go ahead on and pursue it. And if it doesn't work out, then you come home. But I think you should stay. But if you want to come home, you can always come home. I got to tell you that line, that statement from my father was so powerful. I got off the phone with him and I started celebrating because I don't know what it is. I probably thought I could go home, but I wasn't thinking I should go home. I'm a grown man now. I'm 20, 21 years old. I shouldn't be going back home. So the pressure was on me to either make this audition with Leon Silvers or to go into the Army because I couldn't go back home. That's what I was thinking. Or I shouldn't go back home. And so I'm going to go in the service or something, but I'm not going to go back home because I feel like I let not just my family down, but my friends back there that believed in me. And I let myself down. So I wasn't going to go there. But when my father said, you can always come home, I mean, I was so excited and I felt so good that I was like, wow, okay, Dad, thank you. And I remember getting off the phone and the song, this is it, make no mistake where you are. This is it, the waiting is over. And I was like, that was a Kenny Loggins song. And I fell in love with that song. And that was my theme song. And I'm like, this is it. All right, I'm getting ready to do this. And I called Leon and I started talking to him about, well, did I make the audition? What's going on? I could go back to Philly and then I'll come back when you're ready. And he was like, no, we're about to start recording Shalimar and the Whispers. Oh, okay. I didn't even really know who Shalimar was, but I knew who the Whispers were because at that time, Shalimar they only had one song that Kevin Spencer, my brother Kevin Spencer, wrote called Take That to the Bank. That was their biggest hit so far. And so then Leon said, we're going to the studio. And so we went in the studio and we recorded second time around, which I played drums on. And that became a triple platinum record for them. It was the biggest song that they've ever had. And it just blew up. And then we did And the Beat Goes On for the Whispers right at like about a week later. And that became their biggest record ever sold, ever. And, you think, Really? Was that the number? Yep, that was the number one selling record for them. And so I just have to say that fathers play an amazing role, and my father did in my life. And so, but I just wish we could go up on the charts a little bit. Can y'all give us that? Can you give us a little bit more? Can you at least get us before Halloween? Halloween is, hey, it's just like a thing. Like, we're gonna play around now. We're gonna play with these whatever you want to be day. And that's not a real day. That's not a real holiday. A holiday, fathers should get more respect than that. That's what I think. So anyway, I'm just a little sad about it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. God bless them. Jeepers creepers. All right, guys. So here we go. One of my songs I just wrote. It's get ready to come out. No.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Yes, I pray my soul to keep. And if I die before I wake, calling on love, calling on love, calling on love. I cannot undo, but what I can do is say that I'm sorry to you. I know it's so late, and you may not hear. Can you please forgive me? You are the one that I feel. Calling on love. Oh, I'm calling on love, calling on your love. I know
That song is dedicated to Kevin Spencer. Love you, Kevin. God, I love you, Kevin.
I'd like to say good evening to everyone. Thanks for tuning in to WDKK. This is
to see your face, to hear your voice, and all to touch you. Is a dream come true. So I'm standing here with my hand held out, knowing that your love will never fade. I stand amazed without a doubt. I wanna hear your voice in the morning when I rise. Think I know I'm just a normal man, only made of sand, except when you're by my side. Will you love me, teach me, don't leave me, I pray. When I'm thinking of the times, your hands in mine, together we'll stay. You made me better today than I was before. Now my heart can rest, and I will search no more. You made me better today. My heart is wings, oh you take me away, and every prayer I've ever prayed was answered today. So I'm standing here with my hand held out, knowing that your love will never leave. My heart's on my sleeve, and now I believe. I wanna hear your voice in the morning when I rise. I think I know I'm just a normal man, only made of sand, except when you're by my side. Will you love me, teach me, don't leave me, I pray. When I'm thinking of the times, your hands in mine, together we'll stay. You made me better today than I was before, and now my heart can rest, and I will search no more. You made me better today.
With mothers. We love you, Mom. I love my mom. God bless you, Mother. Have a wonderful
made me better today.
To my wife, Kayla, man. Have a wonderful Mother's Day, sweetheart. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get so fly tonight. Boater hats and all that.
I can't wait till I get you on the floor, good looking. Hey, going out so hot, just like an oven. And I'll burn myself, I just had to touch it.
white shows. White shoes at the black shows. Green car for the Cuban links. Y'all sit back and enjoy the light show. Nothing exceeds like success. Style guy got from having the best of the best. Is this what it's all about? I'm at the rest. The front, my rent, disturbing the guests. Years of distress, tears on the dress. Try to hide a face with some makeup sex. This is trouble season. Time for tuxedos for no reason. All saints for my angel. Alexander Wang too. Ass tight denim and some dunks. I'll show you how to do this, young. No papers, catch papers, get high. Out Vegas, Sousa's on doubles, ain't looking for trouble. You just got good genes, so a nigga tryna cuff you. Tell your mother that I love her, cause I love you. Tell your father we go farther as a couple. They ain't lose a daughter, got a son. I'll show you how to do this, huh?
As long as I got my suit and tie, hey, I'ma leave it all on the floor tonight. And you got fixed up to the nines. Let me show you a few things.
Show it now.
All dressed up in black and white, and you're dressed in that dress I like. Love is swinging in the air tonight. Let me show you a few things.
Show it now.
Let me show you a few things. Show you a few things about love. Now we're in the swing of love. Let me show you a few things.
Show it now.
Show you a few things about love. Hey.
Break it down. I want to. Now party people in the place, party people in the place. We're gonna rock tonight, we're gonna rock tonight. We feel good tonight, we feel good tonight. You feel good, we feel good.
Let me show you a few things. All dressed up in black and white, and you're dressed in that dress I like. Love is swinging in the air tonight. Let me show you a few things.
Show it now.
Let me show you a few things. Show you a few things about love. Now we're in the swing of love. Let me show you a few things.
Show it now.
Show you a few things about love. Hey.
right. That is my song, Wardell Potts Jr. for Solar Records. Well, not for Solar, but for me. and but anyway, guys, we had a great time. We had a great conversation. I was, like I said, I was really curious about what's happening with this Mother's Day, Father's Day thing. And so it is what it is. I'm grateful just to be here and be able to try to be a blessing to anybody around the world that's going through anything difficult. Give you a place to go where you could just chill, relax, be yourself, and have a wonderful time here at Solar Records Radio. Thanks, Greg, for a wonderful flyer. We love you, buddy. God bless you for everything that you do, and tell Phil hello. And so anyway, guys, to all of the listeners, we're doing what we came to do, right? We are working our way back into the system. So as we're going through everything, I'm still waiting for my part to get here. And so it should be here any day now. It's like I see it. I'm tracking this device, and so I'm tracking it and waiting for it to get here, and then I have to figure out how to use it. Oh boy. But I'll have Mike, my brother, up there in San Francisco. He can help me, or Sacramento. He's up there though. Sacramento. Yeah, he's in Sacramento. And so thank you, Mike, for blessing me. And Jay King, Jay King is the one who hooked me up with Mike. So thank you so much, Jay King. Appreciate you, brother. And keep doing your thing, Jay King. You got it going on, my brother. God bless you. Anyway, guys, you all take care of yourselves, and have a blessed and beautiful rest of your week. So what are we, Tuesday? Man. So yeah, we got a ways to go. We got a long time to go. All right. Well, y'all take care of yourselves, and we look forward to getting back to our shows. We do Tuesdays we would do stuff, and we have the special talk shows that we did, and that was interesting. Phoenix, and then on Wednesdays we talked about we played it's indie blues and all that jazz show. And that was fun. That's fun because we get to do I grew up playing jazz. That was my goal, to be the best jazz drummer in Philadelphia. That was all I wanted. And I got so much more blessed than that. And then on Thursdays, Throwback Thursday. Man, see, Throwback Thursday for me is such an amazing feeling. It's the feeling that I get when we do Throwback Thursday. It's so beautiful, so wonderful, and just so unexpected. I didn't expect to have that feeling, except every Thursday when I start playing the music, it's like, oh, and I start going deeper and getting stuff that's older and older, and because I think the writers, back then they had more, it was a different time. Let's just say that. And for the most part, they were doing what they were set out to do and what they were made to do. And it really blessed us. It blessed us so much. And so when I do Throwback Thursday, oh man, what a great show. And we're in that Dynasty and Shalimar and the Whispers, and we came at the very end of it. And so because the 80s was really the end of old school, and then all kind of different things started happening. And so, but what a blessing it is. All right, guys. So Friday we do Remembering Solar, and we play all the Solar music. And then on Saturday, it's dance, workout, get your body in shape, do what you got to do, take care of yourselves, Get up off of that couch, mister. Yeah. And then on Sundays, we got praise and worship. And also on Mondays, T. Meyer McCain uh, does his preaching. And so, and then he also on Wednesday. So we got all this. So, yeah. Wow, I have I'm sitting here looking at Bill Cobbs. Remember Bill Cobbs, the actor? Um, he's an older brother, and Bill Cobbs is a great actor. He was in a lot of great movies, and he's a brother. And he would come by my store. I had a cell phone store in California, and he would come by my store and sit down and hang out with me. And I converted my cell phone store into a radio station. and and so it went from being a cell phone store to a radio station, and Bill just loved it. He loved the idea, and he would bring his friends, and they come and have coffee, and he'd sit there. The coffee house was like right across the hall, and so sometimes he'll sit in the hallway and listen to the music and talk to his friends out there, or they would come inside, and I had like a little lounge area for them, and you could sit there. And on Fridays we had food, and we would give them food and stuff, and it was great. It was a wonderful time. And but Bill Cobbs, we lost him. He passed away last year, or this year. Well, last year. Yeah, last year. And so rest in peace, Bill Cobbs. You were a wonderful, wonderful actor. And here she comes. She just can't help herself. This is my Mother's Day gift right here, Miss Gayla Massey. Gayla says hi. Hi. All right. Well, anyway, she just dropped her phone. She just finished reading her book. So, but anyway, guys, God bless you all. Y'all take care, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today here at Solar Records Radio. Love you, and y'all all be blessed and take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon, right? We'll see you soon. Good night. God bless.
Lucille was not in sight. I asked my friends about her, but all the list was tight. Lucille, please come back where you belong. I've been good to you, baby. Please don't leave me alone. Morning, Lucille was not in sight. I asked my friends about her, but all they did was tight. Lucille, please come back where you belong. I've been good to you, baby. Please don't leave me alone. Lucille, baby, satisfy my heart. Lucille, Lucy was not in sight. I asked my friends about her, but all they did was tight. Lucy.